This is Blitz 8 with Travis Lee.
All right, welcome to Blitz 8, and it's not often you see a pair of defending regional champs match up in a regular season game, especially when both of them are unbeaten. And we had that case tonight in Wells. Wells and Lisbon going at it. 14-6 Wells to start the second half. They go airborne. They're chucking. Michael Wrigley up top, play action to the sophomore Peyton McKay for the score. 21-6 Warriors. Wells in the red zone again in the third, but Brandon Keith Williams, the big play in the backfield, keeps Lisbon within 2 scores. But in the fourth, Nolan Potter on the inside give fakes the cameraman and the D. 29-6 Warriors. Potter, the sledgehammer, adds another score. 36-6 the Warriors are 7-0. 5-1 Spruce Mountain at Old Orchard Beach tonight. Second quarter, we're scoreless. Dylan Boudreau, the keeper, to the corner. Seagulls go up 6-0. But on the ensuing kickoff, it's Brett Fry back there, and the Spruce is on the loose. He is gone, and Spruce Mountain goes on the road. A tough win, 33-32. They are 6-1. All right, Cape Elizabeth 4-2, hosting 5-1 Freiburg. Big matchup in C-South. Cape up 14-7 in the third, going for it on fourth down, but the big pass breakup by Brian Hughes. Freiburg stays down, 1 score, but the next Cape drive, Ryan Weir, who had a monster game, powers in from 2 yards out. Capers go up 21-7. On the ensuing kickoff, the squib kick, and it can't be handled. Sean O'Sullivan recovers for the Capers, but Freiburg would hold. Later on, Freiburg deep in its own territory, in trouble. The D-line for Cape makes a play, forces the safety. 23-7, Cape Elizabeth with the win, a signature win over Freiburg. Big matchup in Bar Harbor, 5-1 MDI taking on unbeaten 6-11. First quarter, Colby Lee of MDI. He's going to bounce to the outside, break a few tackles, and he's going to pick up some big yardage into Levitt territory. A few plays later, fullback Croy Albee, he's going to shove his way in for the touchdown. Trojans would go up 36-0 at the half, and they hold on 36-22. MDI, the big win, the Hornets, their first loss of the season. All right, 4-2 Lake Region traveling to 5-1 Morse. Battle for home field in the playoffs. Final play of the first half, Derek Monville threads the needle, Hunter McDaniel, and Lake Region's down 22-20 to Morse at the half. Third quarter, things go bananas. Austin Baltazar, second TD of the quarter. Morse is up 34-26. Baltazar, 178 yards, 3 scores. Then Parker Honorado, he's got nothing. Oh, he's got something. Oh, he's got nothing. He's got something. He's got nothing. He's got something. All the way down the sidelines. Got nothing. He's got something. The touchdown. What a game. He had 301 yards rushing. Lake Region, though, takes no time to respond. Monville to Eric Milton, 51 yards. They're back down 2 scores. But the Lakers come back again. Honorado, who scored 4 touchdowns, 2 in the air, 2 on the ground, and had 2 interceptions, helps Morse win at 56-38. They have Levitt next week. Yarmouth, winless on the year at 1-5 grade. The winner of this one, a chance at a playoff spot, the last spot in C-South. Clippers driving in the first. Noah Eckersley-Ray to Liam Hark. That's into Patriot territory. From there, Eckersley-Ray's got nothing in the pocket, so he's going to break pocket. Scrambles all the way down to the Patriot 1. From there, he would take it in a couple plays later. 13-6, Yarmouth wins on a late defensive surge at the end. They'll face Freeport next week for the final seed in that region. All right, let's go to Class A. Edward Little and Bonnie Eagle, the 2 unbeaten teams left in the state, both in action tonight. Edward Little hosting Wyndham. Pick up the action in the fourth quarter. Eddie's up 14-6 in the time-consuming drive capped by a Grant Hartley 10-yard touchdown run. 21-6, Eddie's on top. Wyndham puts a drive together. Tanner Bernier takes off inside the EL-10, and oh, wait a minute. They are in the game. 2 plays later, Nathan Watson, the touchdown run. With 1:07 left, Wyndham pulls within a score, 21-13. So Wyndham needs the onside kick, but the Eddies recover. All they do is win football games. How about them Eddies? 7-0, 21-13 EL over Wyndham. 5-1 Scarborough hosting 3-3 Oxford Hills. Opening possession for the Red Storm. Zoltan Pandy, play action, finds Cody Dudley, who's been on fire the last few weeks. Red Storm up 7-0. Oxford Hills trying to answer, but this time of year, if it's ripe, it's going to get picked. Jeremy Sandrowski with the interception. Scarborough came out once again like they did to Wyndham last week, just rolling from the start. Pandy, the option pitch to Owen Garrard, 49-0 Scarborough, the victory. All right, unbeaten Bonnie Eagle on the road at Deering. Scott's first possession, Connor Soroy over the middle to Cordell Menard for a big gain, number 16, moving the chains. Next play, Soroy fires downfield to Christian Napolitano, 36-yard touchdown strike, 6-0 Scots. On the ensuing kickoff, Deering fumbles. Aaron Hodgman is there for the recovery for the Scots. And 2 plays later, Soroy this time decides to keep it himself. He was a good fantasy play this week. 51-0 Bonnie Eagle. They're 7-0, host 6-1 Scarborough next Friday night. Portland looking for its second straight win and its second win, taking on Lewiston. Late in the first half, Teron Moss, the QB keeper from 13 yards out. We have a 7-7 game. Late in the third quarter, Lewiston, you know how they like to keep it on the ground, and Garrett Poussard gets to the outside. Well, the camera loses him, but trust me, he's going 55 yards for the touchdown. That makes it 14-7, Lewiston with the lead. Later in the fourth down for the Bulldogs. Moss to Nico Levitt for the huge first down. A few plays later, Moss finishes off the drive with a touchdown. We're going to overtime. What happens in overtime? It's Quinn Clark with the field goal try for the win. 17-14, Portland with their second straight win over Lewiston. Southern B, 4-2 Falmouth hosting Gorham. Opening possession of this one, Garrett Obie finds a little bit of daylight, and he knows what to do with it. 24-yard touchdown. Falmouth up 6-0. Next possession, Jack Bryant. Yeah, he's going to tuck it in. He's been doing that this year with the arm, with the legs. 16-yard scamper. Next play, Bryant showing the arm. The whole repertoire, 43 yards to Brady Douglas. 48-6, Falmouth will win. Falmouth is 5-2 on the year. Greeley versus York in a BC crossover game. Greeley up 20-7 in the third in a matchup of teams that won 4 straight each. York starting to drive until Will Schumacher comes up with the interception. Greeley trying to put the game away in the fourth, but Shane Pigeon with the pick for the Wildcats. York, though, unable to finish off the drive. Greeley hangs on for the 20-7 win. 5 straight wins for the Rangers. They're at Falmouth next Friday. Should be a great game. Westbrook hosting Mount Ararat. Westbrook up 16-0 in the second quarter. Eagles driving until Braden Demers comes up with the interception for the Blue Blazes. Under a minute left in the half. Eagles driving again. This time, Dimitri Reed the pick, and he's going to take it into Eagles territory. And that's going to set up some heroics. Eli Higgins to Kyle Champagne on the last play of the half for the score. 38-0 Westbrook. They move to 4-3 on the year. 1-5 Mount Blue at 0-6 Brunswick. This is pretty much a playoff game in B North. First Cougars possession, 4th and 1 from the Brunswick 2. Elijah Gagnon snuffs out the run. The Dragons take over. From there, they go on a drive, 98 yards. Dalton Dickey, as is the custom on senior night, wearing the uniform of Adam Obie, the former Dragon and Marine who died in 2006. Dickey with a touchdown, another touchdown here. He had 4 scores. Mount Blue would make it a game. Abram Meter gets to the end, goes 35 yards for the score, but Brunswick hangs on 38-22 for the Dragons' first win of the year. All right, elsewhere in B North, big matchup, Messalonsky at Coney. Coney coming in hot. Huge play here. Anthony Sousa finds Matt Wozniak, and the junior listed as a running back shows he can run. Breaking tackles and scoring, 7-0 Rams. They stop the Eagles and go quick to the air. Sousa to Reed Hopkins, 27-17 Coney with the win. They are on a roll. All right, scoreboard getting a workout in Skowhegan as it always does. They're hosting Lawrence. Marcus Christopher, the touchdown run, 44-28 Skowhegan. Christopher also threw for 6 touchdowns, 5 of them to John Bell. Skowhegan holds on 58-56. That's Blitz 8. Thanks for watching. Watch it again on